Hey guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video we are on episode 3 for my Sorare how to make money and how I manage my account. This week we'll go through how my players did. I believe it was the NBA All-Star Game Week. I think that was the week we're up to. And how I made a couple of trades just to make some money. And how I upgraded to a starter or a bench player from basically nothing. So now if I go onto this screen, you'll see my Sorare and you'll see a little bit different already. If I go to my, if I just go to this and go to newest, commons, you'll see basically, I think you would have left me around this time here. I've been trying to upgrade Rodney Magruder this whole time, basically just upgrading the guys that don't play to guys that are around that 10 to 15 scorers that can have that big game, as those, in my belief, are the best value for, I guess, commons at this point in time, unless you have a unlimited cap or something or other special game week that you can sometimes get, but those game weeks usually don't come with a limited reward anyway, so you're looking for those 10 to 15 point guys that have very big volatility in their score and just hope you hit on them. So as we see here, just you see a lot of guys around that range as well. Now, if I go to my limiteds, if I take out my commons here, you'll see, not much has changed down here. I don't believe. Still have that Moses Moody, Rodney Magruder's. I've just listed them up at prices that will, again, like I said in previous episodes, will get me my money back if they do sell, but I'm not trying to scam people off in essence. And then Dylan Windlers, I do have priced at $5 here, as they're just another holding price, so that in case they do go up, that they do rise up to a price when he does get on, even though I will be monitoring him back when the NBA games start up. I believe it is tomorrow. So I'll be monitoring him and seeing if he gets game time. Then you have Barlow's again, same thing I've done again, just making sure that they that he can make money. I'll break even if he gets sold. And we go on to my Sorare, and you'll see here, latest pays bought. I bought two Derek Joneses around, both at 0.0013 ETH. As they're around, and then if I go to manager sales here, you'll see I bought these two AJ Greens. If I look at them here, I think this will show it. Does it? Okay, I can do it this way. Okay, so I bought this AJ Green here for $1.56. And if I actually go onto Sorare data, I think this will do it better. I think this will show it easier than to what I'm trying to show you at the moment. AJ Green. If we go over to AJ Green here, you'll see if it wants to load. So it is going to load here. Okay. So if I go to 1 month, it will show. So I bought both of them here, you can see, at 148, 158, and then was able to sell one for 192 and one for $2.17. And if we flick it back to Ethereum, you'll see, and I go to 1 week, as I believe they were both bought at 0.001, and one was sold at 0.12 and one was sold at 0.14. So even with the tax implications, I believe on the 0.0012, I made roughly, was that 0.00014, so a little bit of profit, around 30 cents, and this one I would have made around 0.00033, which is roughly around, I think, 60 or 70 cents. So in essence, I made about $1 for those AJ Greens. And then with how the market was shaping, I realized a lot of players with All-Star Week, them not playing, they've dipped a lot. And then that's why if we go back to my cards, I decided to, if I actually go back here and I can show it. I believe it was this guy here. If I go over here to Derek Jones Jr., you can see here, I bought two guys here at 0.0013 ETH. As if we look here and go back to his December 7th, you'll see here he's gone all the way up to like $10, and I bought these guys at $2. So base, and I think if he plays again, if you look at his scores, he was scoring in this range here. If he goes back to that range, he'll jump up to 7, 8 or so bucks, and that will be a huge profit. So I think this is one that I believe if I just go onto news, then you'll see here that he was out with injury, and that's why his price decreased. And I think he's gonna be back for, if I go back to their injury list, you'll see here was participated in non-contact practice Wednesday, so he might not play directly after the All-Star break, but he should be back into action soon, which should help his price, and I think it's almost because he's not going to get cut, right? So he's going to play, and it looks like if we go to their depth chart here, they have him down as the backup power forward and the third best center, and even down as a small forward here as well. And if you start looking at the players, DeMar DeRozan is a starter here. Patrick Williams is a starter, so he won't really be playing that small forward minute. Zach LaVine is another starter, so you have Dalen Terry, who I don't know if he's been getting minutes or not. 11 minutes in the last 10, so he's been getting some minutes. And then you have Derek Jones Jr., who, if we go back to his last 10, he's getting 25 minutes a game. He looks to be there about 6th or 7th man in their rotation. So I think at $2 for a player that if you were to look at him now, you'd think he's only like a 8-7 point per game scorer, whereas he has the ability to average 15-16 points. So I think he will rise up when he starts playing again. So if I go over to, so that's the reason for that. I'm still sitting on those Dylan Windlers, as I believe he'll go up again. Ryan Rollins was a bad buy. And if we go over to football, nothing much is happening, I don't think. I didn't do too well the week before. If I go over to past, I think you guys would have almost seen this. So here we go. Yeah, this I didn't do too well just because of Shah, and Erling Haaland didn't have a good game, didn't score. That's why he struggled. And then Pau Torres struggled in this league, denying me of anything there. And then a couple of DMPs did not help in these couple leagues, such as Blas not playing. I think again he didn't play, so that's not good. Probably need to find a way to get out of him. Nothing much has happened trading wise on my football. If we go to NBA, I believe I might even have a reward to open. Here we go, reward. I don't remember what I got this for. All-Star Saturday night, I got a reward, T1 common. So this is actually a really good reward. Cleveland guard, Donovan Mitchell. That is a huge reward, especially for he's a very volatile scorer in that he's got, if we look at 74, 61, I know that was the All-Star game, 67, 77, 100. So he's a type of guy that almost at that price you can go for. He's like the Anthony Davis type that, if you look here, Anthony Davis, if we do a quick run through, look at that. Does it show anything before that? I guess not. guess it doesn't show that beforehand, but Anthony Davis is one of those types of guys that at 40, priced at 40, he can easily beat his average by 20, 30, 40 points. So yeah, that's really my update for the Sorare. This I just wanted to show you is the referral link that I have. I'll link it in the description as well of this video to help you guys out. And it says basically that for each new friend that joins Sorare through this link, if they get 5 limiteds, then both them and I will get a limited reward, and this will help both you guys so that you get more rewards and can easily build teams, and it will also help me as I'm able to, I guess, trade with that more, and also, I guess, just bring more content to you guys. So now if I switch back to my main screen, that's my Sorare Fantasy trading review, I guess, episode 3 for my weekly shows. And I guess remember to like and subscribe as I can show more content, and if you guys use my referral link, then it will help me to gain more liquidity in the site and be able to show you more trades that I do. And so yeah, there'll be playlists up in the corners at the moment, so remember to click on them to see my other content, and I'll see you guys in another video.